Hi, my name is Bailey Gear and welcome to episode 14 of Trojan TV. First up this week, we spoke with Andover faculty member Derek Bass, who recently earned his PhD in Curriculum and Instruction from K-State, now officially known as Dr. Bass. Here's what he had to say about the experience.
So I really started 4 years ago. I really like learning. I've always enjoyed learning and going to school and just trying to better myself, be a lifelong learner, you might say. And the next step for me, I already had my master's, so I looked at, what does that look like? And my wife and I kind of decided that getting a doctoral degree might be something that I'd want to pursue and go after. So that started the journey about 4 years ago, is when I enrolled in K-State for the educational doctorate in curriculum instruction. And just been 4 years of a lot of hard work, a lot of late nights and studying, and it culminates in original research on trying to understand how students and the use of laboratory learning affects how you feel and understand and perceive your own abilities in chemistry. So this last month, I got to go up to K-State and defend my dissertation. The dissertation was about 130 pages of original work that I did, and then a 30-minute presentation where I got to go and explain to professors what I learned and some of the things I learned. And some of the interesting facts I saw is that when students interact with labs, they perceive chemistry differently. You get to see it, you get to see a hands-on representation of it. It helps lessen misconceptions that you have, helps connect to reading, helps you guys connect to what it is that we're doing up in front of the classroom and teaching it. So it just gives you a broader picture and understanding of what chemistry is that might be missing if you were to do it just by listening. So what's next, you might be wondering, now that I'm Dr. Bass? I don't know. I think I want to continue on with furthering the field of education right now. So one might say, technically, I'm an expert in the field, which I don't feel like it. I think as you learn more things, as you guys keep going on in your careers in education, you learn that you know less. And that's where I'm at right now on this stage of what do I want to do? I don't know. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy learning. I like looking at how kids can learn chemistry and science better, and that's kind of where I'm at. So thanks for your time, and hope this was informative.
Next up for Geography Awareness Week, we checked in with our world geography classes to take a look at how students are using geography in the classroom. Paige Schuster gave us this look.
All right, we're talking about geography today. Geography is a fantastic curriculum. I mean, geography is the study of the world is what that means. So it includes all of global history, cultures, interactions, human-environment interactions, the impact of the environment on people over time. And so it's an incredibly broad, but therefore really fun curriculum that provides us a lot of different opportunities to explore different regions of the world, and that's what our students here at Andover do. So we'll take time to get some foundational skills under us, such as cartography, understandings of different elements of the physical world as well as the human world, and then we'll take time exploring different areas around the world. Students as of right now are working through Africa, and so we begin with a map making process to get a better understanding of the physical geography of the world, and then we'll dive into a lot of the different interconnectedness of the people that live there, both locally and in a global society. So kids are really exposed to a lot of different ways that we can interact with and enjoy some of the different areas of the world, and then really kind of dive into some of the complexities that it presents when we study different cultures, different cultural identities, belief systems, even including economic and government systems, and getting a really good understanding of what other areas of the world look like in comparison to and in addition to our own. And so we'll do that through map making. Students really work on color coding and understanding different regions, and that really helps to identify some of the different physical features of the regions. And then we'll spend a lot of time analyzing cultures. We'll look at historical documents. We'll look at different pieces of religious text and things of that nature to get an understanding of a people. And then we can see how people interact with one another. How do the regions of the world not only exist separately, but coexist together? And so finding a balance of all of those elements is just a part of what we do here in World Geography.
Finally, we spoke with some of our kitchen staff about the ins and outs of the food service operation here at AHS.
Lori does the majority of the actual work around here, and I say that because she comes in every morning, she opens up the kitchen, she has to turn everything on, she has to unlock everything, she's got to get everything set up, she's got to get breakfast in the oven, and then the rest of us just kind of roll in, and after Lori's already done all the work. It's pretty cool. Lori gets here at
I get here at 10 to 6 to 6.
I roll in depending on whether or not we are going to have a super busy day or we're going to be shorthanded. I'll roll in somewhere between 6 and 6:45. So Michaela gets here about 6:30, 6:45-ish. The rest of them roll in 7-ish. Yeah, somewhere around there. By 7:30, we have all hit the ground running. We've got things in the oven, and we got things. I mean, just after breakfast is served, then we just kind of start rolling into lunch. We have usually prepped a couple of days ahead. So what you had for lunch today, we probably panned up or went ahead and made up 2 days ago, just so that we can kind of keep a flow going. It's just easier if we plan ahead.
But like today, I'm behind. I have quesadillas tomorrow, and I'm only halfway through making them. So
She is making 200 quesadillas, and they're going to be fabulous. We do.
And now we have
super
to clean
busy
up after lunch.
Yes, we do.
That
It's
takes
going
a
to take
while.
us till about 2:30 to get this place cleaned up, put back together, and ready to roll for tomorrow. To be fabulous. We do work really hard too. I mean, it's school lunches, and we can only do what we can do, but we do make everything fresh. Like your fresh fruits and vegetables are cut up by us. The salads that we serve for lunch are cut up by us.
And those aren't
Lori,
prepped 2 days ahead.
No, they're not prepped 2 days ahead.
they're the
Those
day
are
of.
made daily. We come in and do those. We try to make sure, especially Lori does all the hot options and entrees, and we try to, make sure there's a lot of flavor and a good flavor in it. We can't add salt, we can't add sugar, but the things we can add, we try to make sure you guys at least enjoy it a little bit. We don't want you to come in and feel like you're eating dog food every day. Nobody wants to do that. It's terrible. When I was growing up, lunches were awful. They were horrendous. And my granddaughter goes to Circle, and she says their lunches are horrendous. They have the same food service company. I feel
don't
like
remember school lunches.
yeah, I feel like we work really hard to make sure that lunches are edible for you guys. We do. All of us try really hard for that.
Thanks for watching. Have a great Thanksgiving break.